Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Pharoah, our city building game. In the last episode, we are working on our building, our monument, and I'm going to build another thing to plain stone right here, just right now. There we go. All it takes is, how much? 208 blocks of stone, that is it. And we're going to empty that out. And we will be rocking and rolling. Now, there are a couple of things that I still have to do. We still need some papyrus. These guys, they don't have access to a physician or a mortuary. I think I may be building these a little too big. I may knock them back 2 whole squares. Because I don't think they're just getting access like they're supposed to be. We'll have to see. But anyways, yeah, we're just rocking and rolling. Really trying to do some good things. And I'm going to do this because we need to get our granite in here because we need 15 blocks of granite. And we also need 3,500 people. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult. It's just a matter of time. That is it. It's a blessing from Pata. Let's actually do this. Since he's constantly blessing us, right? Where can I put it? Because that's one of the things he fills up. I just want to see if he'll do it again. Alright, looks like we got enough. Ooh, we got enough everything. Let's stop that. And now it's just a matter of time. That's all it is. These guys need a courthouse. We can't squeeze that in there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a tax collector over here. Oh, that didn't work. Kidding. I'm sure you guys are like, what the frickin' did you do that for? Courthouse. Oh no, we don't have enough blocks. We actually don't really have all that many. Yeah, that's not worth it. Let's just accept all of it. It's just easier to do it over here. Takes it a little while longer to get over there, but that's fine. More than enough people. How's our unemployment? Our unemployment's at 13%. That's pretty good. That is within the acceptable limits. And then begins the long, slow process of this little, like, 2 trips and that's it kind of a deal. Yep, this will take a little bit, but once we get that, we'll be in the clear. All we'll have to wait for is... the population to make sure it's stable, and we're gonna go ahead and import some beer just to make sure it stays here. Yeah, because we need some beer apparently. City requests goods. Yeah, we don't have that. I was hoping maybe Pata would give me some. I just wanted to try it out and see if that even worked. Disease strikes. City requests goods. 6 months to go. Come on, one more set. One more set, and we will be ready to rumble. Sandstorms. It's terrible. Step pyramid finished. Boom! Let's do a tomb of your own or the harsh Sinai. I think I don't know. Let's do a tomb of our own, because that sounds fun. Okay, let's take a look at our things we need to do. 3,000 population, 25 culture, prosperity, 39 monument, which means we got a lot to do. So we got grain farms, which we could put over here, but we'd have to do river crossings. But it looks like we have farms over here. Okay, and farms over here as well. which would actually work perfect. So we could probably start like right here and build like 2 intersecting places, and we'll have to, let's see, what do we have for raw materials? Woodcutter, clay pit, plain stone. Okay, so we'd have to build a couple plain stone factories over here, but that ain't but a thing. Alright, so I'm gonna build right here, and instead of going 15, we're gonna go 13, which would mean 15 total. Now that does mean less people, but I wanted to see if this helps spread everything like it's supposed to. Boom. No, that's actually not what I want. Build our pavilion over like a so. Why you no like you to go there? Seriously. I could just do a bandstand, and that would pretty much work. Let's just do that. Doesn't seem to want to work this morning, so I'm not going to deal with it. Temples, we have temple to Osiris. Temple to Ptah. That temple to Bast. There we go. We have our firehouse. Architect's post. A police station. Dentist. And an apothecary. We have a physician. We have our water supply. We have a bazaar. That's all that's needed initially. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. We really need to get like over here. Delete as little of those trees as possible. But we'll do this because this is constant, whereas the other one has to wait for inundation every year. But we can get a ferry landing. To go right here. Oh, forget it. We'll have to just delete all that. We have so much, all this wood over here. Police station. And an apothecary. And I think apothecary is all you need. There we go. We need an irrigation water lift as well. Ah, I need to build it not so close to here. There we go. That'll work. And it may be too far away. I'm going to go ahead and build. I'll build a 1 stack there because this actually be a good place for a dock. Yep. Okay. That's kind of our start. Actually, that's not my start because I need to make my grain fields. And that means I also need a granary. Hello, there you go. Oh, we need to move that apothecary. Well, no crap employees are needed. And we'll do... oh, probably a couple of granaries. Ruh-roh. I still tend to forget about things like that. Temple to Bast. What's going on here? Oh, we just didn't have enough people. The people idolize you as a god. As well they should. There we go. We'll have a lot of good grain this year. Now what we can do, we need to start up industry pretty much as soon as possible. Could start an industry over here. We can go over to there. We have woodcutters, clay pits, plain stone quarries, and reed gatherers. We have a ton of reeds over there. We have a ton of wood over there. Look at all of that grain. Everybody's gonna be eating good today. There we go. Unemployment of 25. Let's go ahead and start with industry. Can I take advantage of that space back there? I could. Go ahead and do that. It's not super efficient. Bast, we got to get that temple up to Bast. Oh my god, it costs so much. Oh, crap. Can't forget about these. These people just need some beautification. And I'm going to build a big dude right here. They don't have to deal with that guy. There we go. We're getting there. Go and build another bazaar. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to fill that half with... yeah, we'll do that and we'll get some brickworks going. And then, it's off a little bit. See how well that does? It's getting a little close to these guys. I think we'll be alright. There we go. Now, clay, we can start opening some trade routes. These guys, they buy clay. That's a water route. They buy bricks. They buy papyrus. These guys buy brick, clay, and bricks. So we'll go ahead and start with these. We can go ahead and get a dock. Don't reckon there's much harm in go ahead and getting some more clay pits either. Get an architect's post in there. Hope people didn't like drown and die over there, because that would be pretty awful. How we doing? Oh crap, I haven't done a specific thing for... Go ahead and just have it accept all. Fill up half. Fill up half. Ptah's upset. Oh, that's disease. Oh, dadgum you, Ptah. A plague? Well, we're gonna have to go into debt because I've got to get that complex up. Curse you. Why are you so jelly? Short by quite a few workers. Pharoah has requested goods. Here comes everyone. Alright, so we got those guys. We're down 184 employees. Got a lot of people coming back. Pharoah requests goods. Yeah, we forgot about that. Whoopsie daisy. Bricks empty. There we are. You're gonna split that with some wood. We're still down 57 employees. Come on, man. Level up a little bit, guys. Then you guys need to start paying taxes. Should have been paying taxes a long time ago. Still short 52 employees. No unemployment problems. There we go. That's what I like to see. I also like to see 2 full granaries. Makes me very happy. And we're bringing money in. All the good things. We have an unemployment. Oh, that is serious. Okay. So what we could start doing. We have some industry going, but it's not necessarily enough. And once we get our wood... Is that 1,000? What button is it? It's 2. Okay. We're about to go, though. There we go. Then we can export wood. What's our unemployment at? Our unemployment's at 87, so we could go ahead and start some more clay and get some... get some pottery going. Because not only would that encourage more exports of clay, but we could definitely just use that pretty effectively for some pottery. And we will go ahead to build another storage yard. I don't know what I'll fill the other piece with. Oh, but we need to get some people up in here. I'll actually go ahead and build a police station right here. Well, the masses. Nope. Delete that. Yep. But once we start getting pottery, they'll start buying pottery. They'll start leveling up. Look at that. Look at our little industrial sector. Yeah, I'm going to make this a closed system. People can still get everything they need to. I just rather make that a closed system so everything stays contained in there. Let's make sure to build. Don't want anything happening to these things. What do they need here? They need more entertainment. That would be a conservatory's job. Oh, look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. And now what we could do is we could honestly start making another city just like this. Because look at that. Look at us go. Pottery. Export went over 800. And this is just a single contract. We could open it up. We might as well just start buying other people, or opening up other routes. Go a little bit into... Spend a little bit of money. Can we export straw? No one ever wants to buy straw. Can't blame you since you could just make it, but still. There we go. We're making a really good amount of money. We have a 12 unemployed workforce. Now what we're going to do here, I'm going to build another mimic city over here. That's going to give us a lot of good population. And then I'm going to start a smaller colony. We're going to build some plain stone quarries. And we will... get rolling that way. So this seems to work pretty effectively. Everything gets covered. We are still rocking very strong. And so let's just do this. Let me build right here. So that was 84. I'm actually going to build my 3-piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still thinking. $56. I'm just trying to think on how I did that. Let's just do it like this. 360. Yep, that's right. There we go. There it is. Okay. We could have done it. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I just didn't want to do it over here. A bandstand's enough, though, I do believe. If it's not, then we'll get it going. Temple to Osiris. A temple to Ptah. And a temple to Bas. Now what we also need to do... at our festival square. Start working on those, men. Actually, there we go. You could go ahead and start that right there. That way they'll slowly start moving in. Now, I don't remember if I clearly placed one there because there's not a spot. Police station. Dentist and apothecary. This setup seems to work pretty well. A bazaar. Physician. And a tax collector. We'll put another bazaar over here. How did that work? Oh, we just placed... That's not a closed loop. We have no place for reeds. Where would be an effective... Right there. Right? Yep. Reeds will take up half. Not 3/4, that's not what I want. Half. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. 58 unemployed workforce. I don't know if they can reach that granary. So we may have to build a new granary. Which I'm sure no one will complain about. We do need firehouses. When are they coming? In 1 year. Okay, well, we can handle this. Yeah, we can handle this. Don't worry. What do I want to build it is the question. Have a recruiter here. And then he's good. Get some archers. I can only assume it's gonna be like out here somewhere. Oh, come on, we had it up. Simple the best. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to reach. $700 pottery. We have 800. There we go. All right, so what we're going to have is we're going to have a massive unemployment issue. What we're going to do is we're going to start our plain stone production. Now, this is going to be potentially overkill. But that's okay. As for the amount of stone we're probably going to need for these places, overkill will most likely be necessary. Architect's post. So we'll develop a closed system. Haha! And then we will have so many of these built just for plain stones. In 1 month, they'll be here. There you go, level up. Foreign army invades. Oh, it's over there. Okay, ooh, okay, okay. They can't reach their intended destination. Well, why not? They come over here. They really have to have a transport. They can't just go over. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Well, maybe they'll just go away. There we go. That really sucks. So we're going to have to build a fort over here. Oh, they didn't go. I thought they did. There they are. That's extremely unfortunate. We'll just have to rebuild. Eventually we'll be able to get fortifications. And that will effectively help us out. Farms. That was gross. Why can't I do anything here? I haven't given enough attention to the gods. And we do need to start building some more. What am I thinking of? Oh, we need to start having more festivals. Employees are needed. We are making quite a bit of money. I'm very much for. There we go, look at that. 62 unemployed people. Okay, they've got everything filled up there. We're going to start working on... Well, first we're going to do this. I'm going to start working... I don't want to work on my complex yet. We are going to work on our small step mastaba. All of those things are specified. We can export reeds. We got 108 workforce, that's good. Because we're going to need some major work camps over here. Also going to need 1 carpenter's guild. We're going to require a crap ton of stonemasons guilds. But we'll do... Oh, looks like we have a time is up. Okay. We're going to at least get our small step pyramid in the works. Do that just real quick. Everything's hunky-dory there. We're down 95 people. You know what? Accept none real quick. We're just going to do this, make sure everything's good to go. Alright, awesome. So what we're going to do in the next episode, we're going to start importing some beer, so that way we can get these people leveled up, and then maybe start producing our own beer, start importing some barley, but otherwise we are going to be working to clear this thing up quite a bit, and we'll be good to go. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Be on the lookout for the next episode of Pharaoh. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace.